Well, we all have days or times where maybe it's gotten a bit away from us, and we love to hear your stories of the dumb things you do as a result. But sometimes you just do dumb things, and you're not a little kid. That's what we're trying to find out. What is going on here? Are you a little kid or a drunk adult? This is kind of a topical one where, especially if you grew up in New Orleans, maybe you could see happening with little kids and also with drunk adults. Got this interesting message left to us on the WRMF app's Mic Drop feature. What is the dumb thing you did?
I choked on the plastic baby in a king cake.
Choked on the plastic baby in a king cake.
It happens. That's why I don't put plastic babies in mine when I give them out to Florida people, because not everybody remembers, or they go to slice it and they don't tell their friend, and I don't need that on my hands.
I hear you.
I ate the baby, and then there was another time where just the fact if you've ever almost choked on it, anytime you get king cake, it's in your head. You go, is this the bite or it's going to take me out? Is this the bite?
Is this the time?
It's almost like it dessert with anxiety.
It's kind of a coin flip because I think these can easily happen to little kids and drunk adults. Virginia, with your expertise of being from New Orleans, do you think that we got a little kid or a drunk adult here?
This one's hard because, it could happen to either. I'm going to go little kid.
Bird, what do you think?
Drunk adult.
I'm going to go drunk adult, too, because I would think a good parent in New Orleans would check each piece before their kid eats it.
My thinking as well.
Okay.
Well, sometimes those parents are drunk.
It's true. Okay, so we got 2 for drunk adult. Virginia going for little kid. What were you?
I was a drunk adult. I went to school at LSU, and it was Mardi Gras, and we had been out drinking and came home from the club, and I was starving. I wasn't raised in Louisiana. I just went to school there, so I had no idea what king cakes were all about. I just knew I wanted food. They're like giant donuts, come to find out. So I start gorging on my roommate's king cake when I got a piece with what I later found out was a plastic baby. It lodged in my throat and I started choking, but thankfully my roommate had just got home and literally did the Heimlich maneuver and saved my life. So kids, the moral of the story, if you eat king cake, watch out for the baby.
Okay, there you go. It's a good PSA.
Yeah, it is.
She also recorded that in an aluminum can.
All right, we got Sherry here. She left us a message for a little kid or a drunk adult. What is the dumb thing you did, Sherry?
I poured lemonade inside of a speaker.
Poured lemonade inside of a speaker.
That sounds like a little kid to me.
Because of the lemonade?
Well, I love
Could
lemonade.
it be a Mike's Hard Lemonade?
I'm on a big lemonade kick right now.
Haven't you always been?
But something's stirring in my soul right now with lemonade. I'm going pink. I'm going yellow. This is a little kid. They're drinking on their sweet lemonade. Oh, it'd be fun to pour it in the speaker. Let's see what sounds it makes.
I'm feeling that too. What do you think, Virginia?
Yeah, I think little kid.
Okay, everybody's going little kid. What were you, Sherry?
I was actually a little kid. I was 3 years old, and I hated the song that was playing. I wanted to shut the song off because I thought it was so bad, and I didn't know how to, so I poured lemonade in the speaker, hoping it would, drown it out.
Oh, my gosh. How upset are you at that kid? You better be a cute kid, Sherry. Oh, my gosh. And I got one more here. Dumb thing you did. What was it?
I broke a $200 bottle of wine playing spin the bottle.
Broke a $200 bottle of wine playing spin the bottle.
What are you doing playing spin the bottle with a full bottle like you do with an empty?
It's because it's because they're kids. This isn't an adult move. This is a kid. He's trying to trick us. I see him.
Because if they were a drunk adult, the bottle would be empty.
This is a
and
kid.
It wouldn't matter.
Yep.
What do you think, Virginia? This is a very tricky one here.
I agree. I think adults would know better than to spin around a bottle. I'm saying it's a kid.
Gonna go kid.
It's a full bottle and they're spinning it? That's just dumb.
And you're craving wine now, aren't you?
I started thinking that this was a drunk adult. I've gravitated to little kid. What were you?
So I was a kid. I was a senior in high school, and my parents were on a trip to Napa. And it was my first time. They left me home alone. And I was sober when this happened, but a few buddies and some girls came over, and they wanted to listen the bottle. So I grabbed one of my dad's bottles of wine, and off we went. Well, one of the girls spun it really hard, and it shot off the kitchen table and onto the tile floor and went everywhere.
Oh.
I didn't know how expensive it was until they got back, and my dumb forgot to take the trash out the trash can.
Oh, man.
So what do we learn here today, kids? If you're gonna play spin the bottle, do it with an empty bottle.
Empty bottle. You could do it with a plastic empty bottle.
You could.
Big dummy. Man. Wow. All right. Well, if you got a great story for us, you can send it to us. Download for free the WRMF app. Use the mic drop feature. It's a little microphone down at the bottom left-hand corner.